and today we are going to talk about the differences between the two running candidates and their thoughts and intakes on the Black Lives Matter protests.
When it comes to racial inequality and criminal justice reform in the country, there is a clear difference in opinion between Trump and Biden. Biden has been to multiple Black Lives Matter rallies and has listened to the people on what they have to say. We have found on Joe Biden's website his plan, his visions about helping the Black community. He thinks that we need a strong racial justice reform in the country and a strong criminal justice reform. Joe Biden's attitude and approach towards this situation is very sympathetic and trying to understand what the people want to create peace, which is a form of pathos. And finally, he asserted his confidence in his plan, and being president is the way he presents an ethos type of tone to his approach to the problems.
Trump has a completely different stance.
Presidential action to stop the violence and restore security and safety in America. I am mobilizing all available federal resources, civilian and military, to stop the rioting and looting.
From this, we can see that he thinks that violence is unacceptable and has called for the military to come into different cities across the nation to stop violence. Trump expresses a lot of ethos by being very authoritative on how he's going to put his plan into action. With the pathos side of him, he shows the grief of the tragedy of George Floyd, then changes his tone to being rage towards the riots happening. He wants to show his power by being demanding and aiming for people to fear him, along with the consequences.